Live from 42nd Street in New York City, you're watching PIX Morning News.
All right, thank you so much, Craig. Let's talk about raw foods. I mean, it's something that we're all interested in, and we also love to see Carol Alt, right?
That's right. Supermodel Carol was on the sidelines this weekend cheering on the marathon runners at the Fitness More magazine marathon.
But all eyes are always on Carol and her secret to beauty. And apparently she says the secret is raw foods, and she's here to share some recipes. And she's here with our beauty, our resident, awesome man, Dr. Steve Salvatore.
Thank you, Suki. I love you so much. Have I told you that lately? Well, Carol Alt says that going raw can be an easy transition. It's really not as expensive as you may think. And here to help us channel our inner raw foodie is supermodel Carol Alt. Carol, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me, Doc.
Well, obviously it works for you.
It does.
So
it anti-ages. I can eat as much as I want and stay thin. It gives you great energy. I mean, there's just nothing negative about it at all.
Good stuff. All right, let's start with a couple of your favorites. Right?
Yes.
There is an organic gazpacho soup.
Yes.
Right?
You know what's so great about these soups is you could just take all the vegetables, throw them into a blender, and come up with a soup. And that is so easy and simple. Put a little olive oil in it, cold-pressed olive oil, and it really is a meal. It can be very hearty.
All right, that's from Organic Avenue. And we have one of your favorite things. It's cucumber juice. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and it's great for in the summer. And, you know, for the ladies who ran the marathon yesterday to replenish all that they put out yesterday, a great cucumber juice. You just really basically just, you know, drop the cucumbers in whole. With the jack-o'-lantern juice, you can do it whole. Just drop it in, juice it up. The juice comes out. You can do all kinds of vegetables. My boyfriend loves celery juice. And celery and cucumber mixed. Add a little salt and pepper if you like it. I mean, you could just, any vegetable, juice it up. It is so good for your health. I've had people who have done this and really, really changed up their health and made themselves much more healthy.
Right, and you add so many things. Like this one looks a little red, right? So we have like a little red pepper,
Yep,
a little
you can
apple,
add red pepper, apple.
Okay.
You know,
I'm going to try it.
Absolutely try it.
That is good.
It's refreshing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is really, really good. It's
and
not
if you're
what you
really
think.
lazy, you can get it from Organic Avenue and they'll deliver it. So, you know, if you're really, really lazy. But this is my favorite. This is so much fun to make. This is a lasagna. When I take people to a raw food restaurant, to Organic Avenue or Pure or somebody, what I do is I start them with something that's very familiar and tastes really exactly the same as something cooked. So it's a lasagna. And basically, instead of using a pasta, if you think about it, pasta really has no flavor. It has the flavor of the sauces you put on it, whether it's olive oil or tomato. So we very, very thinly slice a zucchini.
Right,
and
so
we
let's
can
build some.
nuts. This is all made with nuts, pine nuts, walnuts, macadamia nuts, tomatoes. We do the pesto with cold-pressed olive oil.
Okay, so if I'm going to do this, I put a bottom layer. Let's make one together.
All right.
So little layer, quick.
The little layer, and then you start layering stuff. So this is tomatoes with basilica and.
All right, let's spread that one out.
Let's see how good we are at this. Yeah. it's like artwork.
Right.
I need to put a little pesto.
It all tastes good. It doesn't matter what it looks like.
You know what? It tastes so good. And when I get these, I usually cut them into small little pieces. It kind of like looks like a mushy soup.
Right.
And that's how I do it.
And you just put layers like that. And then the next thing?
And there is a little bit of a cheese that we can make from some of these nuts.
That looks good.
And you know, most of these things take the flavor from the spices that you put in them.
Right.
And you know, you can use spinach. You can use spinach or tomatoes and make a spinach lasagna, a tomato lasagna.
And then the last layer is ours isn't as pretty as what they did.
I got to tell you. All right, this is what it can look like.
Okay. All right, but
this is what I'd like you to try.
All right, I'm going to bring the girls over. They're going to try in a second.
Absolutely. Where are they?
Lastly, they're coming. Chocolate cake. People don't realize they could do chocolate cake.
Look at this chocolate cake. All right, you got a choice. You want to try some lasagna or chocolate cake?
Here, you guys have lasagna.
Okay.
You want to try the
chocolate cake?
Try this. This is
and it's not baked.
Nope. Organic Avenue does everything raw. Is this not amazing?
That tastes like a brownie.
Isn't that fantastic? Girls, come on over here.
Okay. Oh, you guys don't like the chocolate cake.
Isn't it fantastic? I write about a lot of these recipes in my book, Eating in the Raw and the Raw 50. And it's really so easy to do. And if you're on any kind of tight budget, we have all kinds of bars. I mean, you can do the organic bars. I mean, they're $1.29 in Whole Foods.
Carol.
You know, Raw Revolution.
Awesome stuff.
Awesome stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. Carol's book, The Raw 50, is in bookstores now if you want to pick it up. And also for more information on Organic Avenue, check out our website, WPIX.com/morning news. Girls, if you could,
that lasagna is great, Carol.
It is really, isn't it? And this chocolate cake is awesome.
You know, everything, those cereals. I mean, this is a cereal that's it's just dehydrated instead of baked in an oven. It's just easy. It's easy.
Yummy. All right. Thank you, Carol. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you guys for having me.
Don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's delicious.
You taste it.